Coach David Greer down here with me, and the final 3 minutes of the game, Ashland cuts it to 5. You don't allow another point the rest of the way. Got to be pleased with the poise your team showed down the stretch tonight.
Yeah, I am. We were leaking oil there a little bit. I think the guys were getting a little tired there, but I thought they had Ashland had their run. Wendell Davis started to post us up down there, started to kick out for some threes, but we hung tough and got some big rebounds there.
After that 3-game losing skid, how important was it for you guys to bounce back and get back-to-back wins over Davenport and now Ashland?
Well, you know, we had that 4-game home stretch there, so it was important that we got 2 of them. You know, disappointing that we dropped the one to Northern and Tech, but, you know, the guys showed a lot of fight.
Is this what it takes to win in February when the games are getting tighter, when you know the tournament's right around the corner? Is it this type of poise, that type of defense that this team needs to show the rest of the way?
It is, and that's what I expect. We got 5 seniors, and, you know, they've been here for 4 years, so I expect that.
Final question for me. I know you told Joe Abramson earlier it's a little too early to start talking about the postseason tournament, but the positioning. This was an important game for that positioning. Do you discuss that at all with your team, or do you just let the chips fall where they may?
We take them one at a time, and Tiffin is next, and we'll keep it moving.
Fair enough. That's the coach's answer. Coach David Greer, thank you very much.
Thanks, Sean.
Guys, we'll send it back over to you. He's a coach that said 1 game at a time. He's not looking ahead. Joe, that's pretty much the answer he gave you. He's consistent, if nothing else.
Yeah, he is.
Great stuff. Final 69-60. We'll come back, look at the highlights, and wrap it up next here on CN 900. Don't go anywhere.
With the dog as a partner, I've got to be up on my voice commands. That's why Xfinity's new voice remote is perfect for me. Find cop shows. I just say it and I see it. Finding my shows has never been easier. Watch Top Chef. The X1 voice remote is here. Perfect for people who want entertainment the easy way.
Well, your final score from Midtown Detroit here at the Mathai Center. Warriors knock off Ashland by a score of 69-60. Joe Abramson, it wasn't easy. Ashland fought to the bitter end, but in the end, you can ill afford to get yourself in the hole that Ashland got themselves in. And the Warriors put them there. Warriors win a big home game.
Absolutely, Sean. The Warriors had a 20-point lead with about 14 minutes to go in the game. Give Ashland a ton of credit. They never gave up. They fought back. They cut this thing to 5 with 1:47 seconds to go. Then the Warriors closed it out with the final 4 points of the game. So like David Greer said, yeah, they leaked oil, but they stopped the leak. They finished the game. They got the victory. And at the end of the day, he doesn't care if he wins by 20, if he wins by 1. Just get the victory and move on.
Well, let's take a look at the highlights and see how this one finished the way it did. A 69-60 victory by the Warriors.
Yeah, you take a look in the first half. Marcellus Hamilton starts it off for Ashland. Hamilton finished with 7 points, though. Then Wendell Davis, who finished with 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, but did have 4 turnovers with a couple of hoops. Had that going early for them, but you know, you should expect a little bit more from him than he got today. Credit the Warrior defense for that. The Warriors on the other end, Marcus Moore from 3. Marcus had a heck of a game with 16 points. Then Latin Davis is going to get the ball. Hit the 3. Chuck Key only had 6 points. Would have thought you'd have gotten more from him, but these are a nice 2 right here. Look at the defense all over him. Then he just takes it, going to wear his defender down and get it off the glass, and good. You know you're going to get some hoops from Ron Booth.
Yeah.
Booth's going to drive, little soft floater through the net, and then George Spencer, you talk about a guy with a big game, 13.7 rebounds, 6 of 10 for the day. George Spencer has been that unsung hero throughout the season for the Wayne State Warriors. You get to the second half, Marcus Moore is going to get the ball underneath, off the glass, and good. Good feed by Latin Davis there. Ron Booth, again, you know he's going to keep things going. He's going to get the ball, same deal. Backdoor cut underneath. The defense is pulled out. Warriors took advantage of that all day. George Spencer, we talked about him in the first half. He kept it going. This time, takes it to the hole, turns, spins, one-handed push shot, gets that one to go. Hey, Latin Davis, he's been a nice addition to this roster this year. Drives lefty off the glass and good. Warriors up 20, had things going, but you know the Eagles weren't just going to go away and die. Wendell Davis drives off the glass and one, got the free throw to go. Hey, worked once, go to him again. Latin Davis, baseline, off the glass and good. Ben Haraway, 9 points, only had 2 assists though. Got that one off the glass. He started to play a little better in the second half, but the Warriors, Marcus Moore at the end, that was a huge hoop, got the friendly roll. That play iced the game for Wayne State.
Take a look at the numbers, Joe. Rebounding edge for the Warriors. A big turnover edge, and the points off the turnovers is something that you kept talking about. That was vital in today's game.
Huge, Sean, and I'll tell you watch basketball at any level, 90% of the time, you win that battle, you're going to win the game.
Yep, no doubt about that. Well, that'll do it for us here on the campus of Wayne State University. For Mark Engel, for Tony Ortiz, for Joe Abramson, for the best crew out there, the CN 900 folks. My name is Sean Belegian, thanking you for joining us. Hey, we'll see you in 9 days right back here from the Mathai Center for Warrior basketball. In the meantime, your final today, the Wayne State Warriors knock off Ashland by a score of 69-60. Good night from Midtown Detroit.